Hello beautiful people, it's Bridget. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day, and today's video is going to be their unfiltered opinions on new makeup releases. I'm also sorry I don't look like 100% the best today, but it's all rainy and stuff and no one ever does their best makeup when it's gross outside. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and start talking about some of these new products. Alright guys, before we get started, all makeup on this channel is cruelty free, so it's every product I'm mentioning in today's video. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started because there's one y'all keep tagging me in, so I knew I had to film this video just so like y'all have my feedback on it because everyone keeps tagging me like, what do you think? And okay, so it's the Jawbreaker palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. There's also a mini one too. I don't see, okay, there's a picture of the mini one. It's really beautiful actually. So I didn't watch the Jeffree Star reveal video yet. I just looked at the pictures on the internet. I haven't had time to watch the video yet. But the palette itself, I'm dying for, but I'm a little upset. So first things first, it's $58 for the full-size palette. It's $58 for this full-size palette. Every time he releases a new palette, it gets more expensive. They started at $45, then they went to $52. I think the last one was $55, and now it's $58. Like, they started at $45, which is like a normal palette price for like an indie brand, kind of high-end stuff, and now it's at $58. The next one's gonna be $65. Like, I get this palette's bigger, I get that probably a lot more went into it, but the packaging is more simple, like a classic palette should be, in my opinion, instead of big, bulky packaging. And I die for the colors on the inside. I love the color scheme, but $58. I'm so over these price hikes. Every time Jeffree Star releases something new, it gets more expensive. But it's beautiful. Has 24 shades. It's really beautiful. There's also a mini version which is $28. There's a bunch in this collection apparently. It just came out of nowhere. I guess it's this summer line. But the mini palette itself is super cute. I don't wear purple eyeshadow, so I don't know if I need it for $28. But it is a beautiful color story in that mini palette. I think I might even like the cohesiveness of the mini palette better than the full-size palette, but the full-size palette has 2 yellows in it and some pastels, and it's real f***ing hard around here to get some pastel colors. So I die for it. I love the lime green boxes for lipsticks. I don't know what the lipstick colors look like yet. The lime green mirror is everything. I'm just tired of everything getting so expensive with him. Like, every time it's more expensive. Every time. But I'm in love with this palette color story. I love pastels. I love yellows. It's beautiful. And it's simple packaging too, which I appreciate from him now. Next up is the Lily Lashes and Sephora collection, version 2. They already did this once. And this has a like blush cheek palette, which looks very pretty and very simple. And these lashes look so feathery and beautiful. I'm dying. I love the lipstick colors too. They're very neutral, but they come in a little mini bundle, so I think they'd be great for gift giving. The reason I'm talking about this though, because the Miami lashes, these are real mink this time. Last time they did a collection with Sephora, they were cruelty-free, like vegan lashes, and now they're doing real mink ones. They look so feathery and beautiful, but I'm like, Lily Lashes, last time you went in Sephora, you were like a vegan eyelash. Now it's not a vegan eyelash. But like, they're false. Like, they're fake mink lashes. Like, these are so beautiful. I don't even remember what, I think these are Mykonos? They're so pretty. But, you know, if you find this, like, cheek palette thing from Sephora and you like it, wait, because, like, the Sephora Lily Lashes last time, some of the stuff went in TJ Maxx a couple months later, so this isn't anything revolutionary. Just keep an eye out in case you find it at a discount later on. Next up is this Dominic Cosmetics palette. This is the Rustic Glam palette. The packaging is cute, the white brushes are cute, but we all know that if you do colorful eyeshadow, these white brushes are probably going to get stained if they're not synthetic. And the palette color story, I feel like I really want to try one of her palettes. The color stories are beautiful, but they're all very similar to me. I feel like I've seen this palette from her before with not blue packaging. Anybody else get that vibe? I'm kind of getting with the berry vibe because there's a blue, there's a berry tone in here, and some neutrals. I kind of feel like the same way, except I don't think there was a black in the last palette. So, I don't know. I have no idea. They all kind of look the same to me, but I do want to try it out, so I'm not like knocking it or anything. So this next thing is the Alyssa Edwards palette. I really want it, right? And I think I have some multiple points. But do I need it? You guys let me know if you want to see my review of it. I know so many other people have done a review already, people that got it in PR and stuff. or ordered it on Anastasia's website have already gotten it or reviewed it. So if you don't think you need my review, let me know, and then I'll like maybe pick it up later on. Or if you do want my review, let me know, and then justify my purchasing this really expensive palette when I'm probably gonna buy the Jeffree Star one. Doing makeup online is expensive. Like, oh my gosh, to try to stay like on top of these reviews and stuff, it's expensive. So this next thing is from Milani. These are so cute. These are the Milani eyeshadow palettes, the Gilded Noir and Gilded Rouge. They're $19.99, which I think is a little more expensive for Milani in general, but these color stories are so pretty, but there's no mattes, which is not to my liking at all. There's no mattes in these. Like, they're beautiful, glittery, shimmery, metallic-y shades and stuff, but there's not a single matte, and then even the one with the red cover doesn't have red eyeshadows in it. So I'm a little confused by that. I probably will not buy them, but they look really cute. Next up is from Glamlight, you know, the food eyeshadow palette company. These are more slices of pizza straight out of the oven. So these are individual slices of pizza. They're $22 eyeshadow palettes. We have like a veggie one, it looks like, and then like a meat lovers one, which has tons of pinks in it. Personally, I think both of these are really cute. I think it's kind of a weird triangle packaging, but it's not super big and bulky, so like whatever. I like both of them. I don't want to like more. I love the bluey greens of that, but I also really love pinks. So they're both really cute. They're $22. I think these are really cute, and they come out the 8th, which you'll probably see this on the 8th. This is a brand one of you guys tagged me in, because I haven't heard of it and you hadn't heard of it either. This is the Stilazzi. Have I heard of that brand before? Absolutely not. With Jordan Liberty, who I believe is like a professional makeup artist. The Darkroom palette? I've never heard of this brand before, so I'm like, you got like a legitimate collab going on here for a brand I've never heard of before. Oh yeah, this is that makeup artist with a really good beard. I'm like, that's probably mascara. You guys know what mascara is? Like when your beard doesn't look that full and you put mascara through it to make it look like more full and thick and like, I think he uses mascara. Not to judge, that's cool. But like his beard is like unrealistic, I think. But this palette is really cute. I personally probably wouldn't use these colors that often. It kind of reminds me of the Born to Rub palette a little bit. I'm not sure why. But it's okay. It's okay. It's $39. Not mad at the price. Alright, so next up is from Morphe Brushes, and this is their Pride palettes. I feel like everyone's trying to take as much advantage and get as much money this month as possible for releasing rainbow stuff. But the brushes are kind of okay. They're kind of boring and basic. The palette itself, the little rainbow palette, super cute, and I love the brush cup that holds the brushes. I don't necessarily think you need the brushes. Like, I mean, no one needs any of this, right? But I really like the greens in this palette. Like, I know we have a million rainbow palettes by now. I definitely won't buy it, but it's kind of cute. And there's 3 yellows in there, so I'm already here like, the palette's only $20. Okay, well, maybe I need it. Do I need it? I don't know. It's only $20. The palette's really cute. Next up is this Sephora exclusive palette from Melt Cosmetics. This is the Impulsive eyeshadow palette. I have zero interest in this. I want to try Melt Cosmetics a lot because a lot of their like actual palettes look so beautiful, but I have no interest in this palette. Like, the packaging's cute, but for me, like, this looks like a bunch of different individual palettes you smack together. I don't like the concept. It's not for me. Do you guys like it? I'm gonna leave a poll up here. Let me know if you like this one. Next up is something I'm a little intrigued by. This is the new Urban Decay foundation. It comes in 50 shades. That's cool. This is the Stay Naked foundation. I never tried their Naked Skin foundation, but I live for their all-nighter foundation. So this is their Stay Naked. We don't have a launch date for this yet, but it looks like a nice container. The shade range, like just from this little picture alone, looks like halfway decent. I'm here for it. I want to try it out, but I want to know, like, is it a matte finish? Is it a dewy finish? I need some kind of like information here. So next up is kind of like barely shown in here, but I have seen it somewhere else, just not on Trend Mood. This is the Makeup Revolution. Has like a little tiny Pride collection. It has like some eyeliners, a face paint palette, like, you know, like a Halloween palette, but with like face paint, and an eyeshadow palette, which is like a bunch of colorful shimmery shades. The face paint palette really intrigues me, just because I like face paint for like saving for Halloween and special occasions and stuff, but I'm scared it's gonna be like those Wet n Wild like special effects palettes that came out last year, because those weren't very good. But like, do you guys like the look of this little Makeup Revolution Pride collection? Because overall I think it's all pretty cute. I just don't need a shimmer palette, you know, but the body paint, I'm like, that's a nice looking white in there, that's a nice looking red in there. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. Sorry it is a shorter one for my unfiltered opinions. I will cover more in my next one. I'm just on a little bit of a rush today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.